Pencil.
That was Bexplosions there right on Kenny's Balls, 187.4 on your FM dial. You tuned into the best podcast of them all, the Cobra Twist. Hey, don't forget about my homeboy Tony Cannon, the AEW Dark Hour. That's happening at 7 o'clock tonight. Right now, we got some new Cobra Twist for that ass. This one is called Episode 32. You better go downtown, bitch, right here on the podcast. It's the Drizzling Shits. That's 187.4 on your FM dial. You're listening. That's the Cobra Twist Pod. Everybody's got to hear this shit. Cobra Twist Pod, Cobra Twist Pod, Cobra Twist Pod. Do. That's it. There we go. Hello.
I'm feeling very homicidal right now.
Yeah, that was
I did not like that.
maybe the worst intro we've ever had.
Absolutely.
What's that? I hate
And
you.
that is saying a lot.
Yeah. Whew.
Bitch.
I'm somewhat brain boggled. Welcome back. So, ladies, gentlemen, and however you may identify, I finally put out Cobra Twist 30. That happened.
Yay.
The fuck is 31?
It's on.
Give him
Depending on
another
how this goes, it's staying
Is
on
it
the
on the
cutting room
chopping
floor.
block?
It's on the chopping block show.
one.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
That's me.
But I might edit it tonight if I'm feeling kind. I might edit it tomorrow. Might be out of the weekend. This is coming out on Tuesday. So the intro.
What Tuesday? Tuesday fucking next year?
Yeah. So, shall we do the news? Chop, I sure hope you've got it prepared, because I don't.
I do.
Was the intro that bad?
No, it wasn't, but it was the content of it.
It was a deep cut there. That's not exactly Snoop Dogg's most known song. I don't think people are gonna know it, which is a shame.
Yeah, I mean, I got it, but I don't know if literally anyone else will.
Jabroni will, and that's
Yeah,
okay.
He will.
If
He will.
Jabroni gets my jokes, I'm happy.
His outro. Can we talk about his CTE 30 outro?
Amazing.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Genuinely
so
some of the
good.
best shit I've ever heard.
And then Chop sang Monster.
Yeah, that happened, didn't it?
It was it was amazing.
The news.
The news. Hey, the news. The PWI Women's 150 came out. Bianca Belair was number 1, and nothing else happened. No, I think it is almost impossible to rank that many people, but I think Bianca being 1 is cool.
That's cool. Disappointed by the fact Rhea Ripley isn't on the top 10.
Yeah, you were very.
I was surprised Britt wasn't in the top 3.
If there was one person that I thought was too high, I don't know.
Raquel Gonzalez.
Well, no, I don't know. Thunder Rosa was at 5. That's kind of high, but whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's impossible to rank those things without getting somebody mad. So I don't know. Mustafa Ali donated all his crown jewel money to charity. Yay!
Yay!
He also came out on the show wearing eyeliner, which is a statement to make in that country.
Yeah.
He pulled it off. He looked amazing.
I mean, he's alive, so
yeah, good for him.
must have went well.
The plane did leave this time.
The plane actually left Saudi this time, so we're good.
Yeah. In unfortunate news for me, Daniel Garcia officially signed with the AEW. I don't actually hate Daniel Garcia. It's just I don't like his friends.
He's guilty by association.
Yeah.
What I will say, I know it pissed Chop off when I said this, but when I watched back the CM Punk Daniel Garcia match,
oh my God.
I was high off my ass, and I felt like I was walking on clouds because of how amazing it was. I need
Yeah,
to
it was
get
a
high
good
and watch wrestling more often.
What you should watch is that one Eddie Guerrero versus JBL match. I
Oh,
think that would change your mind.
don't watch that one. Do not
I don't
watch
think I
that
want
one.
to watch that one.
This was actually kind of sad. So Okada won the G1 climax, which,
yeah, I saw
Oh,
good for him. Good for him. But it's third time he won it actually. But Kota Ibushi dislocated his shoulder in like 20 minutes in, so they called it. Like they just stopped the match. So
yeah.
I'm guessing Okada was gonna win anyway. But like that's
I'm really mad because I really like Coda, and like he tried to do a Phoenix Splash, and then
yeah.
Okada rolled out of the way, and he just kind of on the mat.
I
And
didn't watch, but that's a shame.
Yeah, and those New Japan rings are hard as shit, so there's no
yeah,
give. So that's unfortunate. But there was a bit of an up whatever on that show because Shibata came back because he
That
was
really,
gone
yeah,
for a few
that
years.
puts an up to that down.
because
Yeah,
why did he go out originally? I forgot.
he had some sort of he was having a match with Okada, funnily enough, and he had a what's it called, hema something like a blood
Hematoma.
thing. Yeah,
Hemoglobin.
that. Yeah, he
No,
had
that's.
that.
I think that relates to the iron in your blood.
Yeah, he had one of those, and they were like, "Yeah, you can't wrestle anymore." But apparently, maybe he's fine now. So
Oh, that's good.
we might end up getting that Daniel Bryan Shibata match for real, which
Oh, that would be cool.
I would love that. So we might, and maybe that'll happen sooner than we think. But that's pretty cool. Chris is here also. He just entered the
Hi.
thing. Yeah.
So I joined to see we're talking about Shibata. I love that.
Yeah,
I
we're
thought
like
it'd be really funny if Chris just didn't reference the fact he was late. Everyone just thought he completely ignored the first 5 minutes. I thought that would have been quite funny. And in fact, I was in the middle of texting Chris, don't reference the fact that you're late. But it's okay, Chop, prick.
I'm sorry, I'm the only one that
Hey,
cares.
see,
About
I
your
wasn't gonna say
podcast.
anything. I really was just waiting until someone noticed I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So this next, I'm glad Chris is here for this. This is a weird story.
Uh-oh.
So you guys know
My
how
favorite.
you guys know how MSK gets booed all the time, right?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
way worse than NXT this week, but go on.
Oh, it was bad this week, yeah. But they
Yeah.
get booed all the time. So a story has come out as to why they get booed so much, like them specifically.
Yeah, why
So
is it?
the original story was that when they debuted in the Dusty Cup, or like at the beginning of the year, send Alex a link to the Discord.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so they debuted against Alex in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but when they debuted, the crowd was there. There's apparently this section of fans in the CWC who are like diehard, come to every show, are very loud all the time, and they
Virgins. You can say virgins, Chop. It's okay.
yeah, well, they were initially upset because Trey didn't come with them. He stayed in Impact, but then
Oh.
but then they were like, okay, cool, they're fine. So they won their first match, and then the second match they had was against Legato, and that little group loves Legato apparently. So they beat Legato, and they were very mad about that. But then the final, they had Legato back in it, and it was that triple threat with GYV in two, and MSK won that one too. So then that whole
right.
that section hated MSK for beating Legato twice. So therefore, the rest of the crowd went in with the two. Now that's
Virgin beat
one.
here.
Well, that's one explanation. The other explanation as to why they always get booed is because one of MSK, I don't know which one.
Nash,
Probably
Okay.
not.
the white one.
Okay.
Right.
He criticized that Izzy, the Bailey girl, was training to wrestle when she was 13. And the person that she was training with is is a registered sex offender.
Oh boy.
Oh, I thought she was training
Whoa.
under Tessa Blanchard, which I mean, not too
Well,
far from each
yeah,
other.
not too
either one
far.
is bad. Either one
Not
is
too
bad.
far off.
I think they're
So-
different problems. Like they're both pretty bad issues, but
So one of them criticized that. So then Izzy's parents basically
of course I've heard this.
got the crowd to hate them because of it. So
Izzy's parents are like massively important with the CWC.
they're marks. They're marks. They
So
think
this
they're
is
more
They're
either-
like
important than
always
the car.
there, and that's why she's
So, okay,
also always there.
I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. So MSK are getting booed in NXT either because of legato marks or Izzy marks.
Yeah.
Which is
Izzy
worse?
Marks. That is a
Wrestling's
fucking phrase in
stupid.
the year
Holy
2021. Yeah.
That's something I didn't think I'd hear just yet.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm tending to lean more towards the Izzy thing because
So am
I am
don't
too.
I don't think them beating Legato once like 10 months ago was that, or
I
twice.
think if you're that much of a smark that you're like involving yourself in NXT for some god awful reason, I think you'd understand that it's not MSK's fault.
Yeah, I think the issue
No.
is that Izzy's parents want all the attention they can get, and they're trying to stay relevant, even though she doesn't go to the shows anymore. And it's been years since Bailey was in NXT, but
And she's like, yeah.
yeah, so
And
fun
Izzy's
story.
doing media for different promotions now. Like she's getting to attend Full Gear as like media, and she got to do the media scrum after the first dance in August. So I definitely think they're
That's
like
cool.
pushing
She's
her.
cool.
What a
She's
mark.
cool. I
Well,
think her parents are.
Yeah, so that's that fun little thing.
Watch out, they might shoot on us.
yeah.
Braun Strowman is probably going to Impact.
Blech.
Yeah,
Gives me more of an incentive not to watch.
Oh,
At least he's
Yeah.
on the show I don't watch.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't really care either way. It's not that big of a deal to me. I don't watch Impact, so I don't care. Montez
That's not
Ford.
to say that Impact sucks, by the way. It just
Yes.
says that Impact sucks.
Sorry, Kyle. We love Impact. Montez Ford is being considered for a top singles run following his singles match with Roman Reigns on SmackDown.
Don't break up the Street Profits.
Well, they were initially going to in the draft, and then they decided against it. But apparently, they still want Montez to have a big singles run. So
Yeah.
I don't really know what else they could do with the Street Profits. But at the same time, if Montez goes off on his own, Angelo's going to be released by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, it's like the whole Otis and Tucker thing. You know,
Yeah.
except instead of Otis, it's Montez Ford.
Yeah.
And instead of Angelo
the Otis and Tucker
Angelo
thing's weird
Dawkins.
as well. That Otis was the one they decided to strap the rocket to.
Well, they strapped the rocket and then it was so
and
heavy,
didn't give it
weighed
enough
down.
fuel. Yeah.
Light the fuse.
Yeah, Otis beats Kenny Omega for the AEW. Yeah. Oh God.
Oh my
Alex-
god.
Oh
Alex
god.
joined the
Oh
Oh my
Discord.
god.
Everyone prepare.
My,
Oh my god.
Prepare yourself.
I'm not
What's
ready.
happening?
I'm not ready. I'm gonna disconnect. Oh no. I'm gonna miss it. Oh no.
Oh.
Ball.
We're waiting. Come on, Alex.
Come on.
Alex Bestie. Do you think if I say Alex Bestie 5 times he'll join?
Try it.
Okay. Alex Bestie. Alex Bestie. Alex Bestie. Alex Bestie. Alex Bestie.
So it didn't work, but you have
Soccer
spawned a demon.
sucks.
Okay. Well,
We have summoned him.
okay. We'll go to the next story and see if he shows up. So we love Karrion Kross, right? He's the best.
Yeah.
Bestie carry.
So you know how they like changed up his bit a little thing by taking away the only thing interesting about him, Scarlet, and making him wear the helmet thing and all that. Yeah, apparently they're gonna change even more about him soon. Not Scarlet. She's not showing up. But from what I heard is that they're gonna change his theme his gear again, but he's keeping the helmet, so don't get too worried.
So based on like his current gear and the helmet, what theme song are they gonna give him?
I just hope
The
it's
Village
Brock's
People?
theme.
They're gonna give him American Males.
Yes, that's his new gimmick. He is Buff Bagwell.
He's buff and he's got the stuff.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The Fed is bringing back Retro Raw in January because ratings, yeah.
Meh.
Yeah,
Good. Can they bring back Fandango?
that's retro.
Yeah.
Should be Wang
Yeah.
Yang.
I liked when they like would actually do the retro Raws, like they went all in with it. But the weird halfway ones, I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, I think it would be cool
Yeah.
if they went retro, but retro was like 2001.
They go
Jeez,
retro.
I
They go
think we're
retro,
going.
and it's like 2013.
Yeah, we're going too far back with the retro thing. I think like 2001 is the perfect spot. If they could bring back like the Fist, and then bring back like Right to Censor, and the APA, and Kai Tai.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one.
And who else was important in 2001? Chris Benoit. No.
Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikishi.
Scotty Too Hottie.
Scotty
just
Too
have
Just
Hottie.
incredible.
No, just have the
Just
third
incredible.
Just have
Nah,
the third
Raven.
nah.
come out as Rikishi.
Can we have Raven back?
Can we get TNA?
Can we get
That's
Tommy
Chastity
Drake? Wait, no.
No.
Maybe not Tommy. Can we get Rick? No.
No.
Can we get Chronic?
Chronic. No, one of them's dead, isn't he? No, we can't do Chronic.
Oh, but it was fine when I said Chris Benoit.
Well, I didn't say that.
Yo, it's me. It's DDP.
It's Chronic.
Okay, next news bit.
Next news bit. I'm glad you brought this up, Lana. Becky Lynch has claimed that the goal of her whole return and beating Bianca in like 2 seconds was to make the fans angry. That was the point.
Nice.
Definitely made the Sasha stands angry.
So that's like the best way to cop out of something, right?
I guess.
If you do something and it makes everyone furious, just go, well, that was the point.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark.
Yeah.
Me and my friend Mark are gonna stop watching. Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. We're gonna stop watching.
Hey, Paul Levesque.
Speaking of that SummerSlam thing, Sasha Banks was questioned in an interview why she really missed SummerSlam, and she refused to answer it.
That was probably like a family thing. People can probably just leave her alone. Like,
Yeah.
What the whole rumor was that she got COVID, and then she wasn't going to work the show. But then they waited forever to announce it, and then she wasn't on SmackDown for like 2 months afterwards. So
even if she did get COVID, whose business really is it?
yeah,
like,
I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know. No, this one's great. Brucey P, love him. He reportedly was the one that suggested that Adam Cole become a manager on the main roster.
Oh, fuck off. No, I've just clicked on WWE Shop. And
Did they take off the gym bag?
No, I've seen the new Roman Reigns shirt.
What is it? So like,
the graphic on the
I'm gonna go Google it.
The graphic on the front is him, zombified. He looks like a zombie, and then below it in massive blue text it says the Suplexorcist.
What?
Stupid.
That's the dumbest thing ever, and I'm buying it.
Oh my god, that looks awful.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, it's been 5 minutes. Where are you?
I don't know if it sounds good or if it sounds bad.
Oh my god, guys, it's Juan.
Does it sound good?
It's
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
You can't be worse than mine. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
All right, so
Wait,
this
did
is
you guys already
Alex,
start?
everybody. He's 12 years old, and
Wow.
he likes soccer.
16, and
What a loser.
soccer's the best sport.
He likes soccer and anime titties.
Let's
Only
see.
one of those is acceptable.
The anime titties?
It's not soccer.
It's not.
Bro, you guys pay on soccer too much. I'm telling you.
All right.
Because it sucks.
Question: what soccer team do you like?
Barca.
So Samoa Joe is
Wow.
he's gonna be voicing the King Shark in the upcoming Suicide Squad Kill the Justice
Oh,
League.
that rolls.
Yeah?
That rolls.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
Back off with that maybe. Chucky to be at Halloween Havoc. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go. I'm
go.
excited.
Braun Breaker, do it again, part 2. Do the argument on the screen.
Bit better.
Halloween Havoc should be.
Do it in the main event, like during the match. Have Chucky do an on-screen run-in, and then Ciampa rolls him up to win.
I want Chucky to
21st
reference
Heaven
Lily.
champion.
I want Chucky to reference Lily. I feel like that'd be the funniest shit ever.
And then you recreate DIY, but with Chucky and Ciampa.
Yes.
This is my moment now.
Do the same turn.
Dale do
Jesus.
on bala
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah. And then our last story, and this one's great.
Jesus.
You guys remember Lacey Evans?
Oh no.
Yeah.
She had the Ric Flair baby.
Let's go. Woo. Wait,
And it
Alex,
was a
hit him with
water birth too. It was a home water birth.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
about to ask if it was born on a plane, but no. Okay,
Alex,
we're
shut
good.
up. This is your gimmick. Do it.
Ric Flair drip.
Go woo on a bitch.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It was live.
Yeah, that was fun. That was the news. It was what it was.
Yeah,
That was-
it
yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
As much as
Definitely
I hate
a segment.
it. Yeah, well, it's a segment that happened. So, are we doing the recap now?
I
Sure.
guess.
Oh.
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 Shoot.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm just not prepared at all.
Oh,
Oh.
welcome to the
What
club,
else?
brother.
You scared me.
Okay, so we've got SmackDown, Rampage, Dynamite, Raw, NXT, Crown Jewel.
Oh, I have to recap SmackDown. Shoot.
I'll take Crown Jewel and AEW.
No, I want to do Crown Jewel.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to do that.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right. So, SmackDown happened last Friday.
Of
Crazy,
course, the
I
woman
know.
can't do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do
How about
it.
this, Lana? You want SmackDown?
Let me. Ah! Sorry. I almost fell out of my bed.
What?
Let me get up Bleacher Report.
How you doing, Alex? How's life?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. Good. I mean, I think I failed an exam today. But
Oh,
I feel
Nice.
you, bro.
that's life.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, this was the SmackDown that was on Fox Sports 1 because the season openers
Yeah,
for the
Here's
NHL
here's what we're not gonna do. We will not bring up the word rating one time. If we do,
No, yeah,
I'm
no.
killing myself.
No, I won't.
Twitter.com.
The last 30 minutes.
Because
The
I
last-
specifically left that out of the news because I didn't want to talk about it.
Sexism. Okay.
Yeah.
The last 30 minutes of SmackDown on FS1 went head to head with the first 30 minutes of Rampage. Is that right?
So who drew more numbers, Lana?
No, shut
I
up.
refuse to elaborate. So the show started out with Edge, and he cut a promo on Seth Rollins, who is basically just he's saying, "I'm going to beat your ass,"
He's a
which
whore.
which Chop will get to. And
Yeah.
then it was the King of the Ring tournament semifinal, Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn. Finn
Oh,
Balor
boy.
won because there's no way in hell that they would have let Sami go to Saudi Arabia, but because he can't go in the first place. For anybody confused, he is the child of 2 Syrian immigrants, right? Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, I really want Sammy to mention something about that tonight on SmackDown. as a part of this
You could have
conspiracy
asked me
gimmick. I
about
think it would work.
AEW.
Oh, I hope he references that too. It would make a lot of sense.
Jesus Christ. Dude, bring back the electric chair with Corey Graves.
Exactly.
But it'll be a different kind of electric chair if he even thinks about entering Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they're not in Saudi anymore.
Yeah.
The plane left, right?
Oh, yeah, they got off the ground. They're good.
Thank God.
So next, it was the advertised match between Sonya Deville and Naomi, but then Sonya came out in her little suit getup like she usually
I thought
wears.
she already came out.
Funny! But then Sonya got on the mic.
She's gay, yeah.
Shut up!
It's just gonna keep going with the bit.
Damn it. So Sonya got on the mic and
You see, it's
said,
funny. She likes women.
This is what I have to deal with
I feel
every
like
week,
we're
Alex.
scaring Alex. Can we compose ourselves, please? Alex, are we scaring you?
Kind of.
If you think this is scary, Alex, just wait until I start trying to be funny.
Oh, God.
I look forward to it.
Just wait till we start talking about Kenny Omega. Right, Lana?
Shut up! So Sonya got on the mic and said, I'm trying to say fucking segment! So, I'll fucking mute all of you. Don't test me.
Alright, do it, bitch. Come on.
The server admin, I'll kick you, bitch.
Or okay. So Naomi came out for the match.
Good for her.
And then Sonya came out, got on the mic, and said that it would be a handicap match.
Stop.
It would be a handicap match where it would be Naomi versus Sonya and Shayna Baszler. So then Shayna Baszler came out and attacked Naomi. And then, the match started. It was super confusing. And then, Sonya and Shayna won. So
it was stupid.
It was really weird, but. And then Seth Rollins came out. I want to talk about his suit for a second. It was giving Harley Quinn, and it looked awesome. So then he said that he would be the one to beat Edge because he has had three Cell in a Hell matches. Yeah, that's right. Instead of because Edge has only had 2, or is it just
What a loser.
Yeah.
Chump.
So that was that, and then it was the Queen's Crown semifinal, Zelina Vega versus Carmella.
Oh.
So Liv Morgan came out and
good for her.
She took off Carmella's sparkly Michael Myers mask, and that was enough of a distraction for Zelina to get a roll-up victory and advance to the finals. Then it was a street fight for the SmackDown.
That Carmella likes getting pissed on.
The Usos versus the Street Profits.
Good match.
Yeah. The Usos retained. It was a really good match.
Yeah, it just didn't really matter because the Street Profits went to Raw the next week. So
yeah, and then it was the main event. One of the better matches that I've seen between Sasha Banks and
CM
Becky
Punk
Lynch
versus Matt Sydal. So I didn't actually watch Rampage, but
bitch. All right, so this was a non-title match, right? And then after that, super good match. There was one botch spot where I think Sasha was doing a Meteora and
Ruby Soho won that one. That was really good. And then there was the Inner Circle versus the Man of the Year and Junior Dos Santos.
About that Junior Dos Santos guy, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. They ended with a ref distraction. Jorge Masvidal hit a flying knee.
No, he didn't. He missed it.
Well, he almost hit a flying knee.
Bianca assisted Banks in delivering the backstabber for the pinfall victory over Lynch. So Sasha
That's cool.
had the advantage
So there
going
was
into
a pre-show for AEW Rampage as well. On that, we got Ty Conti versus Santana Garrett. I could not care less. Lee Mackerel versus Bobby Fish.
Moriarty!
Um,
Lee
Bobby
Moriarty.
Fish won with Ann Kick, and then Brian Danielson versus Minoru Suzuki. God Almighty, that was good.
That was all right.
Yeah.
I said
Daniel,
this in my-
but Brian
hold on.
Danielson
Shut
hit
up,
the flying
bitch.
knee for the pin.
Yeah, I said this in my little review thing, but that's the second best pre-show match I've ever seen behind WLC.
Yeah,
True.
and then on Saturday night, Dynamite, light the fuse, bring the boom.
No,
Suck my balls.
Okay, Dante Martin versus Malachi Black. I didn't watch Rampage or Dynamite. Of course, Malachi Black won that one, but after the match, he kind of he gave Dante Martin a nod. He was like,
he
"Oh,
kissed
I
him
respect
around the
you."
mouth. They made
Yeah.
out in the ring.
Yeah,
That's
right
hot.
on the mouth. Okay.
Like Titus O'Neil with his son.
Yeah, remember that? That was hot.
Hey guys, Titus O'Neil kissed his son on the lips.
Yeah, Alex,
What?
in the comment, it's a child.
What?
Come on, Alex. This is about children. Come on.
Yeah, this is your bit.
Yeah, you like Nicholas. Remember Mania 34?
Yeah.
I had problems back then. I'm telling you, I had problems.
Had
Ad?
Well,
the
you said
inner
you
circle
You said
reunited.
you didn't like Nicholas because he's white.
Yeah, he's white. I don't like him. I don't like
Yeah.
white people.
Fair point.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, me neither. The inner circle
Did you
reunited.
know that he was the referee's son? Nicholas is the referee's
You're treating
son.
Daniel like a woman now. Let him talk.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna
what's
talk
up with
about the
that,
inner
man?
circle.
I thought we
don't
were
wanna talk
equals.
I don't want to talk about the inner circle.
Okay. We'll move on. It's okay. The AAA Tag Team Championship match. The Lucha Bros versus the Super Ranas.
It was the Super Frogs. God damn
Super
it, we
frogs.
speak English in this
Super
house.
frogs. Super
I didn't
frogs.
watch this show. The Froggy Boys defeated. They're French now. Defeated the Lucha Bros for the AAA Tag Team Championships. Yeah, that was something. It's actually, wait for it, FTR.
No way.
I know.
Who?
I
Shock
thought that was the
and horror.
mechanics.
I don't know. We're talking about FTR, but guys, I saw the Super Frogs. It was Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson from WWE.
John Moxley versus Wheeler Yuta.
This was weird. I don't know why.
Yeah, that was Moxley won. And then the Dark Order versus my boys. Woo! The Super Click. That was good.
It's gay. Very gay.
Evil Uno used Mr. Sacco.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and John Silver and Alex Reynolds kissed Adam Cole in the cheek. It was cute. I like that.
That was iconic.
Deeply closeted homosexual.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me you're gay, Brandon?
No, I'm saying I'm deeply closeted.
No,
It's just good to be open.
Do you know what that means?
it's a man that will not acknowledge that he's gay.
Exactly.
Acknowledge me.
I'm telling you, I'm not
Are we
gay.
the only people who get this joke? Is this entirely just serving us?
Yeah. You remember remember the genie from the Fairly Odd Parents? It's that guy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a deep cut, my boy.
Sting sends a
Sting
message to MJF.
From the band, the Police. That guy.
Go to the next segment. Nobody gives a shit about MJF.
Yeah, I don't care.
I care about MJF.
Kira Hogan versus
Oh,
Penelope
please.
Ford.
Continue with MJF.
No.
What's your favorite MJF match, Alex?
You see, I recently started to like him.
So
he doesn't even
he's
know.
seen
Bandwagon!
0 MJF matches.
Yeah, but his mic
That's
work
probably
is
a good
good.
thing.
Yep.
From now on, Ryback picture where he's holding a shirt over his dick.
Nah.
All right, well, you
I
don't
ever
have to
tell you
open
guys about the time that I saw Ryback live? Ha
Aha,
Yeah, Penelope Ford won that match. Of course she did.
don't care.
Hangman Page.
He's got a big ass.
Poppy!
Okay.
Big ass.
Big booty.
But I'm not gonna make that joke.
Lad Sheikage.
He's gonna win the title at Full Gear.
Yeah.
It's not a prediction;
Yeah.
it's a spoiler.
Yeah.
And then Bryan Danielson versus how much fish could Bobby Fish fry? If hypothetically speaking, for the sake of the argument, Bobby Fish could fry fish.
Don't do that ever again.
Closing out our Saturday Night Dynamite. Yeah, Bryan Danielson won.
That was alright. That was alright.
Ironically enough, Bleacher Report gives that match a B+, so I guess he is still a B+ player. Can't escape that one, huh?
Mm.
Yeah. This fish is raw.
Monday Night Raw.
But
Monday Night Raw.
Eh.
Switch to me talking now.
To quote Tony Khan, all caps, let's go at AEW fans, comma, wrestlers, comma, staff, exclamation point, everyone, LFG, hashtag AEW, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Fuck it.
MJF sucks.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was really happy about that thing, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Raw happened.
Stop.
So
Yeah,
Raw
it's
started
cool.
after. Raw started with the Charlotte promo because everyone just loves
Boo.
those. I don't
Whoa.
really care about that.
No.
The first match of the night, it was Jinder Mahal versus Xavier Woods in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament.
I can't believe
Xavier
Jinder-
Woods won,
No.
so that would go on to make the finals Finn Balor versus Xavier Woods, that crown jewel for the King of the Ring. It's just the I don't know. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I love Xavier Woods. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
What's next? Oh, so
What?
there was an altercation back.
Sorry.
I think Tozawa was there. Art
Sonny is
typically.
gay.
What was that? Alright, so anyways. So basically R-Truth had like a little altercation backstage with Austin Theory. And that led to pretty much a match being decided on for Raw, R-Truth versus Austin Theory. When R-Truth came out for the match, he revealed the
Good
match
for
wasn't for him. It was for Jeff Hardy, his friend. You know? There was a little
And then
Jimmy
Jeff
reference I
lost.
popped for. What?
And then Jeff lost.
Oh yeah, and then Jeff Hardy lost the match. Clean, by the way. He lost the match clean.
To Austin Theory. Let that sink in, folks.
It's not a theory. It's a spoiler.
Theory, Austin
It's an
Theory.
Austin theory.
You
That's
just heard
Blech.
that there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so get this, right? Austin Theory, the heel, right, defeats the face, Jeff Hardy. But then after the match, the face, Jeff Hardy, attacks the heel, Austin Theory.
Just after the bell beats the shit out of him because
Because
why
you know
not?
that's such a good guy thing to do, right?
Yeah.
It feels like
Then
no
he-
cares. Okay, can I just get to NXT?
Yeah, I don't. I
Yeah.
mean, did anything happen on Raw?
Let me just go through real quick.
No.
No. RK Bro versus the Street Profits happens.
That's
fine.
a no.
Dewdrop advanced to the finals
No.
of the Queen's Crown tournament.
No.
Raw was a match and the DQ. No. All right, on to
No.
NXT.
Yeah.
NXT happened. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams opened the show. Basically, Carmelo was putting himself over as the new champ. But then, Johnny Gargano returns and interrupts Carmelo Hayes. He wants the North American Championship back.
For the 4th time.
For the 4th time, you know? You gotta be setting those records.
He already has the record.
Yeah, you gotta make it even harder, I guess.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, who else
we're
could
not on
tie it?
Omega.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Fucking, you're all whores. Not
Sorry,
you, Alex.
I clicked on Twitter and I've seen a headline.
Bad start. Awful start.
It's not even
Terrible.
related to wrestling. It's just ruined my day. I'll read it to you. It's an old headline from last year. Machine Gun Kelly.
Boo.
So we're off to a bad start. Says he and Youngblood, another bad start, are like Elton John.
Whoa,
Jimi
what's wrong with
Hendrix.
Youngblood?
We don't have enough time on this show for me to tell you
we
my
don't have
problems with
enough
Youngblood.
I am weed.
I am the table.
I'm Youngblood, isn't it? Yeah, it's me, Youngblood. I grew up privileged, but I'm putting on an accent so I sell better. I'm Youngblood.
So how about that Trick Williams?
Such a... Does that explain it for you?
All I heard was screaming. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good.
All I heard was rah, 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 granddad, rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay. I'm happy to be the granddad if it means I don't have to associate myself with Youngblood. Fuck. Talk about NXT so we can move on.
Okay. I mean,
that Alec Baldwin shot that person.
Oh boy. We're not going to talk about that. I'm just going to move on with NXT.
I saw a tweet earlier from him, and it was a tweet from 2017.
Oh.
He pulled out the Glock.
No!
He channeled his inner Arn Anderson.
No!
Well, I'm not even going to talk about the tweet. Let's do NXT.
You could say it was a shoot.
Okay. Odyssey Jones beat Andre Chase. Imperium beat the Creed brothers. Cora Jade defeated Elektra Lopez by a roll-up.
Boo.
I like that, actually. So there was a triple threat match. Io Shirai versus Persia Pirotta versus JC Jane. The winner would, spin the wheel for the Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal NXT Women's Tag Title match at Halloween Havoc. I don't know. What's the point of spinning the wheel? It's random.
Yeah, you guys know what's funny. Her name is JC Jane.
Sounds like a porn star name.
Yeah, it does.
We
That's
have
what I was about
Persia
to say.
Pirotta and JC
Oh, that
Jane.
too. Alright, so anyways. So early on in the match, JC Jane went for a suicide dive, but she didn't have enough
suicide
speed.
right now.
There's this line from the first ECW One Night Stand where Mike Awesome is facing Masato Tanaka. And obviously we all know Mike Awesome left ECW under some bad circumstances, and Joey Styles was shoot mad at him. So when he was commentating the match, Joey Styles was just taking every shot he could at Mike Awesome. So at one point, Awesome did a suicide dive on Tanaka, and Styles said, well, he says something like, well, I wish he would have done it or something, like he would have fully executed the move. And then Mike Awesome killed himself 3 years later.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Chop, you know how you said for them to do the news quickly?
Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because it's not funny. It's not funny at all, and it grinds the conversation to a very Just to the worst halt you ever
Just
could.
completely killed the conversation dead.
Yeah.
To the point
Thanks,
where
Bob.
I'm gonna throw something different in the middle of the show this time. Let's do this day in wrestling.
What?
Oh my God! Wait, I
so
found what the actual line was.
I don't want to do this anymore.
But Chop needs to do Crown Jewel still.
Yeah, I need to do Crown Jewel.
Can we throw a crown jewel at the
Yeah, I
end?
didn't finish NXT.
Yeah, you're not finishing NXT.
Nobody cares about NXT.
I can't. I didn't get to talk about Tony D'Angelo, you idiots.
We don't care.
Alex.
I care about
Alex.
Tony
Don't
D'Angelo,
talk
but
shit
the
about
rest of it is.
I'm gonna take you all down by the docks in a second if you don't let me talk about this Tony D'Angelo match. All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Talk about
Kinky.
Tony.
All right, Tony D'Angelo had a squash match. He absolutely destroyed some idiot named Ru Feng.
Dumb man.
Oh, and then after the match, the interview chick, whatever her name is, interviewed Tony D'Angelo about Lash Legends. Lashing out with Lash Legends. Her producer, Mark, who went missing the previous week. Tony
What a
D'Angelo
mark.
simply handed the interviewer some cash and told her to forget about it.
Forget about
No,
it.
nothing
Forget about it.
Tony D'Angelo.
Okay, that's all. Now you can go on to Crown Jewel.
Yeah, Crown Jewel. It was weirdly not bad. Edge and Seth had a Hell in a Cell match. Very good opener. I enjoyed it a lot. I especially liked the bit where Edge shoved Seth into the cell and then he fell through a table. That was very
Yeah,
fun.
that
That
was
was funny.
brutal.
Mansoor beat Mustafa Ali, and then Baba Tunde came out and kicked him, and that was what it was.
So I found out who he was actually. Do you remember when the Olympics was happening? There was a funny clip from the Olympics of a karate guy. I don't know what the correct term is. Karateist.
I think it's karate fighter.
Yeah, I don't care. And he was disqualified from his match because in Olympic karate, you're not allowed to knock your opponent out. And he beamed a guy with a kick, and he just went out. Yeah, that's him. That's
What a legend.
yeah, what a Lash legend. Yeah.
What a mark. What else happened? Riddle and RK Bro retained over Styles and Almas.
Ritalin?
I want to bring something up about this.
Riddle.
Like the sound. No, not that. Matt Riddle probably gave the camel chlamydia, but I've been waiting to say that. I've been waiting to say that. But the Saudi crowd was singing along to voices like how the AEW crowd always sings along to Judas. It made my morning.
No, I compare them. Yeah, that was great. There's actually a few people pointing out there were a few AEW shirts on the crowd at Crown Jewel.
I noticed
saw the CM
something
Punk one.
right behind commentary. There was a guy in a CM Punk shirt. In fact, it was the same shirt I was wearing, and mysteriously, about 20 minutes later, disappeared. I didn't see him for the rest of the show. Interesting how that happens.
Yeah. Zelina won the Queen's crown, so I guess that made up for her getting fired.
She'll be on main event in a week. It's fine.
Yeah. Fired her husband too. Lashley and Goldberg had the rare good Goldberg match, which almost never happens. That was something. Xavier Woods won King of the Ring. Very happy about that.
Let's go!
About that.
Yeah, love that.
I'm hoping at some point he wins a mid-card title. That would be cool. Yeah. What else happened? Big E beat Drew. Becky retained over Sasha and Bianca. And Roman retained against Brock, and that thing was stupid.
No, I was never given an answer to my question in the chat last night. How did the match end?
So the ref is down, and Paul throws the belt in the ring and says, like, oh, use it. But you can't really tell who it's for. And Brock thinks it's for him. And then, like, the Usos are in, and then the bell, and then another ref, and it's dumb. I don't know. I really do think they came up with that on the day because that whole weird thing happened where they announced it was no DQ and then took it back 20 minutes later.
Yep.
Yeah, that
I think
happened.
I think they probably got on the plane to go to Saudi Arabia and didn't know what the finish was.
Yep, I can see that.
Oh, a news story. Okay, this is actually interesting news story just came out. WB is not planning any NXT takeovers for the rest of the year, so no war games.
Good.
War
What?
games.
War games.
Do you think they're just not going to do takeovers anymore?
They
I hope
better
they
still
kill
do
NXT in the
takeovers.
water. I hope it's
Because
dead.
the last one was before the rebrand.
I don't want
So
to see NXT anymore
why do you hate NXT? I kind of like
because it
it.
sucks.
It doesn't
Same,
suck.
I
I
agree. I
don't
hate
love it.
NXT.
It's Tony D'Angelo's brand.
It's actually
That's
look.
very true.
Here's the thing with
Tony
NXT.
D'Angelo is about the only acceptable thing about
No,
NXT.
no, come on, man. I like a lot of the characters on NXT, but the booking is kind of shit sometimes. So if they could get that together,
You
I
see,
like some of the NXT shows.
see, Chop, I
Don't they know I'm
wholeheartedly agree
making
with
good
you, Chop.
wrestling?
Why did it
Okay.
just get so quiet? That
I
was
thought I
Hey,
liked
why'd it
that.
go
that
quiet?
was
I thought I
spooky.
liked that.
This has been an interesting show so far.
Ugh.
I'm gonna throw this day in wrestling somewhere in the middle. About here. Okay. It's the 22nd of October. It's a Friday. I want to go to bed. But on this day, in 1995, WWF presented In Your House 4 from the Winnipeg Arena in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
you
That's where
idiot.
Kenny's from.
It is said that Vince McMahon was so disgusted with the main event, he slammed down his headset and screamed, I'm going to do the voice, horrible! Leading to the decision to end Diesel's long run as WWF champion a month later.
Makes sense.
2000, Steve Austin returned to action for the first time since suffering a neck injury. He fought Rikishi to a no contest.
All the way to come back.
Yeah. 2001, 4 Raw championships changed hands. On Raw, sorry. Tajiri defeated Billy Kidman to win the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. Kurt Angle defeated Rhino to win the WCW United States Championship. Bradshaw defeated the Hurricane to win the WWF European Championship, and Chris Jericho and The Rock defeated the Dudley Boys to win the WWF Tag Team Championships. In 2003, JEFF JARRETT defeated AJ Styles to win the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
I miss Jeff Jarrett and these little things.
Yeah. In 2006, TNA presented its first pay-per-view from the Impact Zone. Oh, away from the Impact Zone. That's worded dumb. Bound for Glory was from the CompuWare Sports Arena in Detroit, Michigan. This was Kurt Angle's TNA pay-per-view debut. Let me read through the card. Does anything take my fancy? Samoa Joe defeated Abyss, Brother Runt, and Raven in a Monsters Ball match. Jake Roberts was the special guest referee.
Oh God.
Wow.
That's a sentence.
Here's a match. Eric Young defeated Larry Zbyszko. As a result of the loss, Zbyszko was fired.
First it was San Martino, and then it was Eric Young.
Yeah. Christian Cage defeated Rhino in an 8-mile street fight.
8 Mile?
Yeah, and then Sting defeated JEFF JARRETT to win the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Kurt Angle was the special enforcer. If Sting had lost, he would have been forced to retire. 2007, Beth Phoenix defeated Candice Michelle 2-0 in a best-of-3 falls match to retain the Women's Championship. However, Candice broke her clavicle when Beth ran the ropes, knocking Candice off and falling in an awkward position. This would be the beginning of the end for Candice's career, as she would fracture it again and then be considered very fragile. And then in
A fun
2011,
story.
oh, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying that was a fun story. I'm glad you put that in.
Yeah, and then 2011, PWG's Steen Wolf in Rosado, California. El Generico defeated Kevin Steen in a ladder match to win the PWG
Oh.
World Heavyweight Championship.
What happened to that guy?
Dead, probably. October 26th, the day this comes out, hopefully.
Probably not.
That's way back. I don't want that one. 1997, WCW held their Halloween Havoc pay-per-view in the MGM Grand Arena, Las Vegas. Rey Mysterio Jr. defeated Eddie Guerrero in a title versus mask match to win the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. If Mysterio had lost the match, he would have been forced to unmask. The match was named by Wrestling Observer Newsletter as the fourth best match of 97.
And thank God WCW didn't make him unmask.
Yeah.
And then on the same card was the bout that they named the worst match of 97, the main event between Roddy Piper and Hollywood Hulk Hogan in a steel cage match. Roddy Piper won the match after applying a sleeper hold to Hogan. Afterwards, a fan jumped in the ring and was taken out by Hogan and Randy Savage.
Yeah, because I think, if I'm remembering this correctly, this was the match where Randy Savage jumped up on top of the cage to jump down on Piper and just completely missed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2002, this one's from me. WWE held their UK pay-per-view Rebellion at the Evening News Arena in Manchester. I'm editing. I'll just cut your voice out. The Cruiserweight Tag Team and World Heavyweight Championships were all defended in separate matches, but none changed hands. JB Noble defeated Rey Mysterio and Tajiri in an elimination match to retain the Cruiserweight Championship. Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit defeated Los Guerreros to keep hold of the tag team championships, and then in the main event, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman defeated Edge in a handicap match to retain the WWE Championship.
It could literally happen like today.
Yeah. Time never changes. It's a circle. Then 2008, Cyber Sunday was held at the US Airways Arena in Phoenix, Arizona.
Shit, I forgot to vote.
In a match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship, the Honky Tonk Man defeated Santino Marella by disqualification after Beth Phoenix tripped up the Honky Tonk Man. Woo! Elsewhere on the card, The Undertaker defeated The Big Show in a last man standing match, and in the main event, Batista pinned Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship. The official referee for the match was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, hell yeah.
Jesus Christ. They also had Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton try to take over ref duties from the Rattlesnake, plus some interference from JBL. And then 2014, Hell in a Cell, Dallas, Texas. The first of two cell matches for the night saw John Cena defeating Randy Orton to become the number one contender for the WWE Championship. And then in the second one, former Shield teammates Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose face off. The match ended when Rollins pinned Ambrose for the win. And then birthdays.
What, do we not want to talk about the Bray Wyatt hologram?
No, we don't. Four notable personalities on this day. Kevin Sullivan. Taka Michinoku.
Okay.
Bobby Fish.
All right.
And, wait for it, I'm waiting for Lana to make a loud noise, Charles Montgomery Punk. There it is. So...
Hey, did we talk about the birthdays on October 25th?
What was that, 22nd?
Yeah.
That was the 26th we just went through.
Oh, we did. That's what I just said.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the 25th.
We didn't do the 25th.
We didn't do the 25th. Would you like me? Would you like me to torture myself and do the? We're doing the 25th.
No, don't do it.
Do it.
Yes, I would like you to do October 25th. Yes.
Okay, I'll just read the whole day.
Another voice suppressed.
Yep. Okay. In 1999 on Monday Night Raw, the Fabulous Moolah announced that she was retiring and therefore would vacate her WWF Women's Championship. She was 76, by the way. However, Ivory decided to invoke her rematch clause and would beat Moolah in just 24 seconds. Oh. WCW Nitro, Phoenix, Arizona, 1999. Bret Hitman Hart defeated Bill Goldberg to win the United States Championship. And 2003, Stephanie McMahon and Paul Levesque were married.
Aw, happy anniversary.
I think this was the TV marriage.
Still,
Uh,
it's still kind of an anniversary.
Yeah. 2005, Eminem. Please
What?
stand up. Won the tag team championships by winning a fatal 4-way match against the Legion of Doom, the Mexicools, and Paul Burchill and William Regal.
The fucking what?
Let's go.
2005 at an Impact taping in Orlando, Florida, JEFF JARRETT defeated Rhino to regain the NWA with Attitude World Heavyweight Championship that he had lost to Rhino just 2 days prior at Bound for Glory. 2008, the Blue Demon defeated Adam Pearce in Mexico City to Blue Demon Jr., to win the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Such an important distinction.
And then
Yep.
Blue Demon Jr. would later go on to be Sonya Deville.
Did you know? No. 2009, bragging rights was held in the Mellon Arena we'll go with that. Yeah, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sponsored by The Fruit. Team SmackDown, which was Chris Jericho, Kane, Fit Finlay, R-Truth, Matt Hardy, David Hart Smith, and Tyson Kidd, defeated Team Raw, which was Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Big Show, Cody Rhodes, Jack Swagger, Kofi Kingston, and Mark Henry in a 14-person tag team match to claim said bragging rights. And the main event for the WWE Championship saw John Cena face Randy Orton in a 60-minute anything goes, falls count anywhere, no DQ Iron Man match. I know Lana would love to have that match with Randy Orton, which John Cena won 6-5 in the closing round. 2010, after winning the tag titles just the night before, John Cena and David Otunga lost the belts to Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. When David Otunga laid down for his Nexus teammates. 2015, the Staples Center, Hell in a Cell. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. John Cena held his United States Open Challenge, which was answered by returning Alberto Del Rio.
No.
Well, Alberto Del Rio with his brand new manager, Zeb Coulter.
This was a great time for wrestling.
The New Day also defeated the Dudley Boys to retain their championships. Charlotte submitted Nikki Bella to retain the WWE Divas Championship. Seth Rollins defeated Kane to retain the World Heavyweight Championship, and then Kevin Owens defeated fucking Ryback to retain the Intercontinental Championship. 2 Hell in a Cell matches were held. The first, Roman Reigns defeated Bray Wyatt by pinfall. And then after the match, the Wyatt family. The second, was Brock Lesnar, who defeated The Undertaker. After the match, the Wyatt family attacked The Undertaker when he was subdued and carried him to the back. Oh my fucking God. Notable birthdays. Rosa Mendez. Latin Lover.
Wyatt.
Atushi Onita.
Okay.
Nice.
Too Cold Scorpio.
Oh.
Nice.
And the one I've left until last. Perry Saturn.
Yep. Happy birthday.
That's awesome, but you're missing one.
That's all that's on there. Hooked on Wrestling. Who's the other one, Chris?
It's me, you idiot.
You're not a notable wrestling personality.
What do you mean? I'm on the greatest wrestling podcast of all time.
You're a co-host on a Z-list internet podcast.
Y-list, I'd like to say.
No, the podcast is Z-list. The Instagram is Y-list.
I'd like to think of myself as X-list.
Well,
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Hey!
Ah!
Oh, hey!
Hey! Oh! Baba da boop.
I know this has gone kind of long, but can we make Chris guess a thing?
Yeah.
Because Alex
Oh,
hasn't
yeah.
been here for one. Alex hasn't been here for
Yeah,
one.
it's tribute to the troops. 1986.
Oh my god, I've got all the time in the world for this one.
So, for the record, Chris, your time to beat from last week is, I have it here, is 17 minutes, 22 seconds. Okay?
That'll be close.
It's
That
gonna be
was a
close.
Seth Rollins laugh. That scared me.
Oh my God, is that Colby Lopez?
Hey guys, don't Google my name.
Ah,
Followed
No.
by leaked images.
no.
Seth
Stop
Rollins
that.
goes to Germany.
That's the least bad thing I've said today.
Yeah.
Where's my other phone? Because I don't have the app on this phone.
Your
I
third
need to go
phone.
get my other phone. Hold on. Oh, of course, I have a new
Rich
phone,
kid
guys.
problems, right?
I have a new phone.
Congratulations.
It's the iPhone
That's
13
crazy,
Pro
Daniel,
Max.
but also check your
in
white
gold.
privilege at the door, dude.
Shut the fuck up, Chris. You're whiter than me. When was the last time your country was occupied by a foreign nation?
Can you spin the fucking wheel?
Yeah, give me a second.
Spin the wheel, make the deal.
Alex, what's your immigration?
Good one, Chris. Good one.
What?
Thank you.
What do you think about immigration, Alex?
Yeah, tell us your opinion on that one.
I think it's good. I mean, you don't want immigrants in this country, you know.
No. Yeah.
Ah,
I'll
God
stay
damn it.
then. It's not. I'll cut that. It's fine. Don't worry.
No, you won't.
No, I won't. You're right.
No, you'll say that, and then we'll get a message that says, "I'm not cutting anything."
I'll only cut things that make me look bad. Which you've probably noticed by now is a thing I do often.
Yeah, are you gonna spin the wheel or what?
I'm trying to find the thing, right?
How do you lose it?
No, I
Are
have
you
my
like Johnny
phone.
Gargano and you
I'm
have
just
a
trying to find
love-hate
the app.
relationship with wheels?
What?
I have a love-hate relationship with you, and it's currently on hate.
It's on hate. It's on hate like 95% of the time.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Watching porn on the mic.
What is going
Okay.
on?
Up on screen, there is Anne Wheel. Cool
There's
clip.
N Wheel, let's
Wheel.
go.
Anne Wheel.
Wheel.
Wheel of Death.
Daniel,
It's
say
Da-
will
da-
be.
me. I'm the baby. I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Say
Oh,
will be.
Fuck off. Right.
Uh-oh.
We're ready. I'm gonna spin. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay.
I'm
So
scared.
now what you're seeing on screen is the time that I have recorded from last week. Okay? So hold on. I'm trying to
So here's a message from my Instagram conversation with Vince's favorite boy. Here's a quote. Drip is drip. Who cares about the swastika?
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, buddy.
I'm not gonna say what I was about to.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
Okay. Chop, that's for you.
What?
Lana, that's for you.
You get it because it's drip, but it's also like swastikas. His girlfriend at the time. Yeah, you get it. Yeah.
And Alex, that's for you. Okay. You have the Wikipedia's up? You're gonna
Yep.
No, hell yeah.
Now if you find the card, it's fun if you play along. I'm gonna reset the timer.
There's
now.
something I want to bring. I want to bring up something when we finish with this because it's very odd to me.
Okay, Chris,
Yeah.
your event is Vengeance 2011 and your time starts now.
Okay, so let's see. There was Big Show versus Mark Henry. I think that was last man. No, Big Show versus Mark Henry. It was just the regular match for the world title.
Yeah,
John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio. That was last man standing for the WWE title.
it
I was getting ahead of
was.
myself. There was a tag match. Awesome Truth versus CM Punk and Triple H, which Awesome Truth won.
Yep.
Weirdly enough.
Yeah.
Shoot, what else? Dolph Ziggler versus Zack Ryder. I think
Yeah.
this was for the U.S. title
Yep.
because they had a match. Then Ryder ended up winning at TLC. What else? What else happened here? What other titles are there? Tag titles, Divas
What,
title.
5 matches left to get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Shoot. All right. What else is here? Tag titles. What tag champs are this time? Ooh, Air Boom's champs by now, aren't they?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. Crap.
I'll
Who are
give you
they?
a hint. They retained. Who did they retain against?
Well, of course they retained because they didn't lose the titles until 2012. So
I don't fucking know that.
I'll give you a bit of a hint with this one. One of the guys in the team that they beat worked double duty on the show.
Did he?
oh,
Yeah.
so Ziggler and Swagger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Divas Championship.
I love the little stipulation for this match that they have listed.
Yeah.
It's just a singles match, but there's a little addition to it.
I don't know. Divas Championship. This could be like any of like 5 people.
Well,
Like this could
Well,
be
it's
Eve.
only
This could be
2.
Kelly Kelly. This could be Beth Phoenix. Could be Natalia. Could be Gail Kim. Could be the Bella Twins. I don't know.
Okay,
Wait,
you've
no,
said
Gail Kim
both
was on something.
participants in the match.
yeah.
Yeah, of course I did. This is 2011.
Fucking pickle.
I'm gonna say, wait, what was the pay per view before this? This is
I don't fucking know.
Pay-per-view before this was Hell in a Cell.
So Beth Phoenix should be champ by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. She retained against.
All right, is this Kelly Kelly or is this Eve?
It's Eve.
It's Eve.
Eve,
Kelly
alright.
Kelly was actually banned from ringside, but who was the
Along
other
with-
person who was banned from ringside?
I'm guessing Natalia then, because
It
like
was
Diva's a
Natalia.
do.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right.
I mentioned Natalia too, didn't I? Huh? All right, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
We're missing 1, 5, and 7, I think.
Yeah, so you're missing 2
Yeah.
matches on the main card in the dark match.
That's a hell of a dark
That
match.
pesky dark.
That pesky dart what?
Sorry, your mic cut out. The pesky dark what? Again.
You cut out again. What did you say?
Pesky
Sorry,
dart.
what's that? I'm gonna
I
assume you
heard-
said those pesky dark people. We're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
move
what
on.
I would also assume that.
Time's
Yeah.
a ticking, brother.
That wasn't
Time's
Singles
ticking.
Swagger's team name. Yeah,
Mm.
they're all singles matches.
Yeah.
No stipulation.
Okay, let's
The
look at it.
pesky dark.
He's an
Wait,
AEW.
hold on a second.
He's an AEW. He owns AEW.
Yeah,
No,
I'll give you a
no,
hint. This hint
that's
works
not
for
what I
all-
said.
Hold on, hold
Not
on,
what I
hold on.
said.
Shut
Daniel,
up,
you've
shut
been
up,
homophobic
shut up,
3 times
shut
this
up.
podcast.
Here's your
Don't
hint.
speak on me.
All 3 of them
Um,
is someone who is still in WB versus someone that's currently in AEW.
There's 3
You're
matches
right.
left.
Wow, yeah,
what are,
holy
can you give me like
shit.
the match types? Oh, that helps a lot.
Tony Khan, everyone.
So it's just singles match.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was Randy versus Kofi.
Oh, I know
Sure.
one of the matches now.
What
I
the
know
other
one of the
thing?
matches now.
Both of them are semi.
Fun. Okay,
He's on the
so
card.
because of the comment about one of them,
I was going to say
like, the
both of
person
them
that
are
owns AEW,
semi-recent acquisitions.
the match is
for
Randy Orton
AEW.
versus Cody
One less
Rhodes
so than
because
the
they
other, but
feuded during
kind
this
of.
time for some reason.
This year.
Can't remember why. This is
It's
when
not
Cody was still
either of
IC
them.
champ.
No,
Completely forgot.
Christian
Yes.
is not in a Daniel Bryan
Other
match.
two.
So you said Daniel Bryan and you said Christian.
I think AEW people. This is 2011. I've
Yes.
already mentioned CM Punk.
Well, here's the
Daniel
thing.
Bryan,
The Daniel
where's he
Bryan
at?
match
Is he on
was
the
Don't give
a
it
card?
dark
away.
match. It was
Yeah.
a dark match, and it went 5 minutes.
457 actually. Chop.
Yeah.
Get your
Oh, shit.
facts right.
I would have already mentioned Mark Henry and Big Show.
No.
No, we lost.
Christian Cage.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Christian. Okay, so it's not. Oh, okay. The
Who did he
Christian
lose
match
to,
is Sheamus
Chris?
versus
We're
Christian.
approaching 6 minutes.
But I
The
don't
person
know
he
the
lost to
Daniel
is
Bryan
still in.
match. Okay, well, Bryan was Mr. Money in
It
the
is
Bank
right
there.
here. He wins the match, right? Did Bryan win the match? He loses here? He's
So
world champion in less than
So
2
that's
months,
all of
and you
them,
mean to tell me
isn't
he
it?
Yeah,
loses
that's
a
the
dark
card.
match?
That's the
Oh
card.
my
I want to
the
make
card.
god, WWE. Okay.
I'm gonna
Hold on. Can I just
Who
say
would he have lost
your
to?
time,
I
Chris,
was.
for this week? It was 6 minutes
Oh
and 10
god,
seconds.
okay. I'm kind of disappointed in myself.
So,
Daniel Bryan. SmackDown. SmackDown heels.
Yeah.
yeah, so
Wade
here's
Barrett.
a sentence or this little bit from
Okay, because
Vengeance Wiki.
it's not Ziggler.
It was the
It's
eighth
because he's on
event under
Raw.
the
It's
Vengeance
not Cody because he
chronology,
has a
the
match. It's
first
not
since 2007,
Christian because he has a
and the
match. It's not
last until
Heath Slater because he
2021
wouldn't be beaten.
when NXT Takeover Vengeance Day happened, which I wouldn't consider.
I'm not counting that.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider.
No, that's not. It says that Vengeance was
Okay.
rebranded as
That's a
Vengeance
bit better.
Day.
Yeah, but that's not.
But it's not
I
like
don't
the
think they're
48
same
seconds we hit on the
thing.
first day.
Like
No, they're not.
Yeah.
I don't know why they've considered.
Well,
Yeah, I'm looking at the poster right now. Mercedes Martinez is on this poster.
Oh, yikes.
I thought you were looking at the poster for Vengeance. I was going to say, no, that's Mark Henry.
But that's not. I don't count that. Yeah.
I get them confused a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. It's okay. We all get
I'm
confused
sure
sometimes.
Mercedes Martinez would be very upset with that comparison.
Oh, that was a great card.
Well,
too.
is that the episode, or are we doing anything else?
We're not doing anything else.
We
We're ending
haven't,
it
we
here.
haven't done ranked, but I think
There
we'll
is
give
no
that an
ranked this
episode
week.
long hiatus.
There is no rank
Give-
this week.
That's kind of
Ranked
sad.
was a figment of your imagination.
There's no
It never
ranked.
existed. I'm gonna pull out my Men in Black flashy pen. Didn't happen.
You're gonna what?
Ka-chow.
Sorry, it cut
so-
out. All I heard was black. Yeah, all I heard
Yes.
was black and
Yeah.
flash. Wow.
Whoa, buddy.
Hold
Chris-
on there, cowboy.
Christopher, are you a baker? Because you are acting like
Um,
fruitcake right now, my friend.
Yeah,
Well,
I was
I
just
think
about to
it's time for the
say.
podcast to be over with.
Yeah, I think that's where we're
There's no
calling it,
ranked?
folks.
Yeah.
Well, I have
Got
been
it.
Kings_of_1981 on Instagram.
I've been,
They've been
Chop
annoying.
You're gonna
Thank you for
flash us,
watching.
Daniel?
Chop Luck Show.
I mean, I'm here for it, but like,
I am
like, a
explosions.
little
He's
more
screaming
heads up.
into
Vincent's
the mirror.
favorite boy.
He screams it.
Hey, remember when Alex changed his name to Vince's fave boy for like an hour?
Bro,
That was stupid.
That sucked.
You guys remember
Hey!
Alex
Be
likes
nice.
children.
you
As
suck.
the you. Well,
Heyo. Bada bing.
I'm freshly wheezed. That was very stupid. God, Alex, you're the worst. Anyways, stay kind, everyone. We'll catch you in the next one. Soccer sucks.
welcome to the revolution. We're taking to the streets today.
Oh.
No more disillusions, because we will break away. Hey. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
oh,
don't know if it beats mine, but it's solid.
whoa.
Here's
Hey,
the first.
don't want to hear you. I'm going with it. Not listen to a word you say. You can do yours afterwards. So go, not give us all you got, cause we will dig today. Hey, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, and then there's a guitar solo for some
Yeah,
reason.
I don't
What
know
was
what's
yours?
going on.
Yeah,
that's Adam
I
Rose's
think he
theme
was.
song. That
Yeah, I think he
rules.
was gone by the time you started watching.
Yeah, oh yeah, he was definitely gone by the time we started watching Lana. So this was gonna be my
Who is
outro.
it? Who are you talking about?
Adam Rose.
Oh,
Don't
that
be a
motherfucker.
lemon, be a rosebud.
Rosebud guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
The dude
God!
with the
No,
bunny. Yeah.
thinking about it, that's really what they called his. Oh no! Oh
Oh no.
no! No!
Big no.
Oh yay!
Yeah. So I'm just gonna read the first line of this promo.
I'm scared.
Right, go ahead.
You guys really know how to make a kid feel like Britt Baker in Pittsburgh.
Aww.
Okay. You gonna finish it?
I mean, I can keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Why not?
Alright, I can keep going, but the thing is, I'm winging this. We're winging this. We. That's a very important distinction. We'll get back to it. But I didn't plan on what I was going to say, because I didn't know what to say. Because I didn't know how I was going to feel. But I knew that I needed to feel it. And I feel you, Chicago. And I hear you, Chicago. That's what I've heard for 7 years. I heard you. I heard you. And we've got a lot to cover. There's good news and bad news. The bad news is we're not going to get to all right here, right now. But the good news is I've got the time. Wednesday, Friday, 4 Sundays or Saturdays a year. I got the time and I ain't going anywhere. Wait 1 second. Possibly, for me, the most important thing I'm going to say right now. This is for everybody at home. This is for everybody who bought a ticket. This is for everybody in the back. If at all through my journey, any of my personal choices or decisions related to my life made you feel disappointed or let down, let me just say, I understand. If you all tried to understand I was never going to get healthy, physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, staying in the same place that got me sick in the first place. Can I tell you guys a story? It's hot in here, hang on a second. Can I tell you a story? You see, I felt before like I had to leave. I didn't want to, but I knew I couldn't stay. And that was when I used to work for a place called Ring of Honor. August 13th, 2005 was my last match in Ring of Honor. And I famously came out with tears in my eyes. And walking out here today, I now know why I was crying. And it, for a lot of reasons. But what it boiled down to was I had made a place where people could come work, get paid, learn their craft, and love professional wrestling. And I cried because I knew I was leaving a place that I loved. It was a home. And I knew where I was going. It wasn't going to be easy for a guy like me. Because I'm one of you. So I look at it like this. August 13th, 2005, I left professional wrestling. August 20th, 2021, I'm back. I'm going to cut it there. Because there's a lot more.
Well, a little bit
Beautiful.
more, actually, not that much.
Absolutely beautiful.
That was nice.
The entire
took me
time I
back.
was just nodding my head like a lady in church listening to the sermon.
But
Was it hard nodding your head with Kenny Omega's nuts in your mouth? Okay, that's all we got. That's all we got.
is it?
Every
hopefully
week,
the-
guys! Every week without.
Every week, you can turn to a brand new episode of the Cobra Twist podcast.
and we
Until
have an
next time,
Instagram now.
we have
Follow
an
us on
Instagram now.
Instagram.
Yeah, we have an Instagram now. Or y'all have an
follow-
Instagram. I don't
Link
run the
will be in the
podcast.
bio.
Forward
Link's going to be in the
slash
bio. It's going to be
Cobra Twist
legendary.
Podcast. Legend.
Wait
Lash
for
legend.
it.
Thanks for watching.
Stay kind,
Leave a
everyone. We'll
like,
catch you in the
comment,
next one.
subscribe. Follow
Black
us
Power.
all on Instagram. Black Power. Salute the flag.
Bada bing.
Redeem these nuts.
What the dog doing?
Fuck the revival. Bruh.